fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Goes for the throw. Any development early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
How will they utilize the corner? Not shy with the grab. KO.
Nicely played round there.
Nice! That's the way to do it.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Coming through. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this match.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Time to take this. Burnout activates. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something. Smart play with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Sprints in.
That was such a stressful round!
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? No good up high. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The attack is dead. They are battling it out tooth and nail with no one having a clear advantage yet. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that.
Nicely played round there.
Round two. Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Break forward to pressure the opponent. Oicho! Is it time for the mix? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big.
What's gonna happen?
Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. No reason to drive him untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
Yeah, that was...
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
All right, let's go.
Misfire with the drive impact. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out, so they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Will they be able to muster up one fight? Charges forward.
KO. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Yes. Keep it up.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Anything off the smash? It's going on the offensive. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Will we see a drive in? Player 1 needs the burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Overhead. Overhead and back. Transverse. The hit throw connects.
Closes it out. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 out. How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Good anti-air.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
All right, what's the plan?
Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. The throw misses. Will they be able to manage what little drive they have? Nails the anti-air. Still slugging it out at this range. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
They're going for the super KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Is it time for the mix? Scrapping it out up close. Great work, just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
A super art? Whoa. Nice. A drive got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How can they steal this win?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Wins.
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. All right, what's the plan?
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
They are on a roll. In a dire situation.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oicho! Player 2 can build off this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Following up. Looking for a chance. Anything off the smash? Hook smash! Jumps in. Burnout activated. They back the opponent into the corner. Now experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take it?
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump so fast.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. Keeps them out. Connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
There's the burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
This is going to hit their critical. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Get your plate ready. Solid anti-air. It is over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
挑戦者現る。
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? No good up high. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Grabs them.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Will this super art connect? Ooh, yeah.
That was crazy.
A drive impact heats it up with a combo into super. Comes crashing down on them with the pushing beat.
Trying to figure out how to KO. Nicely played around there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Check through the... Ooh, yeah, just like that. Burrito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Anything off the smash? Charges forward. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Yeah, that might be in there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Send them home. You got this one.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Protect you. Throws them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Ooh, what a smart throw. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference. Oh, let's go.
Getting them cleared out, but they may have a plan here. Clutch anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Hooks up some hot and spicy damage with the potion beat. He's the run up ball with the potion beat. Player 1 can't use any drive through. Gotta play it safe. Big spin, time to bust it out.
You can't be serious.
Why are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of his shot. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Good stuff. All right. Don't worry, it happens.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Goes for the super art? KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Anything off the smash? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game. This may be it. Butt smash! The overhead's good. Burrito throw. You can't swallow this one. They got him so quick.
Great round. Nicely done.
Yes! Keep it up.
Final round. The key here is to capitalize on making every read count. No holding back.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are overhead, but it won't work. I can't believe they blocked that.
Anything off the smash? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. There it is. Zones with the fire. Smash! Player 2 will look victim with a stop and pop. Oh, you're turning it right up with a super. I hope you're not a lightweight because one hit is enough to ether you.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Pirate hands. Will this super art do anything?
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not a loss to get down about. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Difficult situation for a blow. Entering them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Stops the attack by using the drive gauge.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
In there! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Anything off the smash? Time to take the momentum and really run with it. Big opportunity now in this corner. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh my god, they just chumped it up!
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Are we gonna see a tough drive and back misses? The overhead did not!
That was ridiculous defense!
Not much movement, but the thinking cap is definitely on. KO!
That was such a stressful round!
Okay.
挑戦者現る。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Goes for the fire. Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Burn out his trigger. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. They saw the chip KO on the table.
Great round. Nicely done.
Round 2.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy case, and I'm sure both players are feeling enormous pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Player 2 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Show us more!
Okay. This comeback is not gonna be easy to pull off.
Scrapping it out up close. We see a drive back. Oh my god, they just choked it up! What's that?
This is so good!
That's gonna leave him rattled.
Takes the round. Wow!
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Perfect excuse to get the hair.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, yes, the air throw? Oh, yo! Send them flying! What will they do next? Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major. They were waiting for it. Why are they going in for this grab? Flatlines them.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player 2.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Well-timed command throw there. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
How they utilize the corner. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They are on a roll. Snares them.
KO. Nice way to close out that round.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Charges forward. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
KO!
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 puts a bow on it.
Sa te, どうしようかな。
挑戦者現る。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Burn overhead. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Overhead? Solid idea. Maybe next time.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Will they be able to muster up one final push? They've got the leader for a try impact.
Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Next hit will end the round. Okay, creating some space here.
Yep. Nicely played round there.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gotta be careful. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss. Burnout activates. This is definitely not good for them at all.
Oh, there's a side switch. This could be they're going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Time to take this moment. Find the target. Oh no, they're stunned.
This is definitely
Close it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play back peekaboo? Turns out. Super's on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
Gotta be careful with the pressure. You know what play is most dangerous when they're cornered.
What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't worry about the loss. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
Nails the timing and stings them. Yes, like that.
Smart stuff there.
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one in that dangerous burnout state. This is a huge chance to make it two.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Spring goes for the super art? Ooh. Still slugging it out at the range. Oh, burnout triggered.
This KO. All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Shows the medium game. Nice tiger though. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner game.
Wait a minute.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Scrapping it out, springs forward with the drive rush.
super art? Whoa!
Can't let this simmer. They got it got cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Still a chance.
What a finish! Takes the round.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Pushes that off and keeps going. Dashes up.
Bob tiger uppercut right at the kick.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Look at her official uppercut. What now? Hey, speed, deep. Nothing stops this train. Nowhere to run. More fuel to the fire. Hook 'em up. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with the legendary super.
Okay, on to the next one. We're in for something special right here, right now.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
That was a solid anti-air. It's okay, you're doing well.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Player 2 chases them down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
They break things off to take a quick breather. The super armor does its job. Saw that. Burnout is triggered.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Spends the gauge for the driver burst. Checks them with the projectile. Maybe they should... Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Even if the pain... Oh.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Oito throws. You can't let them close in like that. They've got the beater for a drive-in. Nice. They're backed up into the experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
No contest so far. How's it gonna end? The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Why are they going in? KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
That was so dominant. And back itself, this might be a quick match.
Yoga float. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
With super arts into play.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Oh, the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Excellent read.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Player 1 is in a very good spot.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some...
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Maintains composure and pushes out a performance. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Denies that throw attempt. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Big counter.
Oh, that happens to everyone. Oh.
That's a rough one. Never fun to
Did this super art connect? Ooh.
Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Life lead opens up.
Ooh, you got to make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
One smash! You gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Be engaged in experiencing burnout. In there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 2.
Yes! Keep it up.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Anything off the smash? Oicho!
Okay.
The knockout and scrapping it out up close. Big opportunity now in this corner.
Wait a minute.
Time to take this moment experience KO.
That was such a stressful round.